Today, the treadmill is the most popular piece of fitness equipment found in homes and health clubs around the world. But where did this great cardiovascular machine come from? The treadmill, also known as the treadwheel, was first introduced at the height of the Roman Empire, around the late 1st century. When the Romans found they had a need to lift heavier weights, they incorporated the treadmill, replacing the winch in their cranes. The men would walk within the wheel itself, and because the treadmill had a larger diameter, they were able to lift double the weight with half the crew. In the 1800s, when stationary machines were powered by unreliable natural sources like wind and water, farmers were in need of a more consistent power source. They found that a treadmill machine could capture the brake power of a horse. According to historian Brian Wells, the unit of measurement of the force of strength necessary to operate these new stationary machines became known as horsepower, based on the average pulling power of an average draft horse. Small versions of the horse treadmill were introduced to tackle everyday domestic operations. The treadmills produced both rotary and reciprocating powers for use with light types of machinery like butter churns, grindstones, fanning mills, and cream separators. In his 1912 book, Curious Bits of History, author Albert William Macy notes that the treadmill was invented in China and later adapted by civil engineer William Cubitt to serve as a prison labor device. Cubitt is credited with inventing the treadwheel, which was made of two wheels connected by interlocking cogs. The treadwheel initially served as a device for pumping water and grinding corn. However, shortly after its development, it went on to become a tool for punishment. Treadmills fell out of favor relatively soon after they were introduced in the United States. Collective industry, which involved using prisoners as factory workers, became a more popular method of making prisoners repent for their sins. Thank you for your watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.